Houston, Texas. We're back again for our 8th installment of the Texas Streets. This is the craziest street racing weekend in the world. We call it the Super Bowl of street racing. We've got over 60 cars here at the host hotel on the first night. There's going to be 100 to 200 cars here tomorrow, and they're all preparing to show us what they got. We're going to hop in the front seat and give you a front row view of all the insanity that goes on this weekend. The Houston roads here are 5 to 6 lanes wide, and we got feeder roads 3 to 4 lanes wide. Perfect, smooth, straight, flat concrete, just waiting to be roll raced on. Sounds good.
It is, I know. I know it took about 6 months to get done building.
Really?
I told him, I'm like, dude, I need it for Tx2k.
What the hell you got done to it?
It's nothing crazy. I just got some different heads.
Yeah.
And then just got redone. That was it. Stock box, stock bottom end.
The Miata's back. I know you didn't want to say a whole lot about it, but what can you say?
It's a Cam LS.
How much does it weigh?
25.
25?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright. Well, that went pretty good for you.
It's pretty good, yeah. I want to see them run that S2000.
Yeah, that thing looks nasty. How much power is this?
I'll run at 700.
It's gonna be quite the ride.
It's a go-kart.
Yeah. Can I check under the hood? Nice. Stock block?
Yeah.
Pump gas, 85.
C16.
Oh yeah, there you go. Little insurance.
You want to do a little pull? Come play back?
Yep, can.
The black C6.
I was trying to catch up to y'all, but
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
How big is the motor that comes with these?
2.0.
2.0, okay. How big is the turbo in here?
67, 66.
Nice. Is it hooking up pretty good?
Didn't the first race, but the second one I did.
Once it got warm. How much power is this?
808.
Ooh, damn.
It's full bolt-on supported blower and snap.
So it's you, the Z06, and the C7.
I think so.
Got the 5-speed in here.
6?
6-speed. They come with 6 speeds?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they build these, or you just run a stock one and cross your fingers?
Just run a stock and then wait till it blows
Yeah.
up. And 256 swap it.
Oh yeah. Little Honda does work.
I was trying to signal y'all, but they got Rudy.
Yeah, we saw that cop pull on. We're like,
That's why I was like, God.
and then we saw everyone running. We're like, well, the cop must
But
be gone.
he got let go. He just got him for his license plate cover.
Out of a pack of 30 cars, they go after a license plate cover. Damn. What kind of transmission?
Russell 400.
Nice. This is a 3.2? 3.3 liter?
3.
Oh, just 3.0?
The high compressor 3.0.
Stock displacement.
10 and a half to 1.
Nice. How big's the turbo?
86, 85.
Yeah, turned up pretty high. How much power right now?
With the turbo 400 down, some probably around 12.
That's enough to have fun on the street.
It hooks.
Does it? Badass. suck. Oh my god.
After the turn. Oh shit. Not this one, boy.
one on the Texas streets is kind of a bust. We went out with a decent group off the bat. On the way back, hit some cops, and then went out with a very good group at the end of the night here, and the cops were everywhere. Obviously coordinated it, watched us leave the parking lot, and just didn't work out. So 4 o'clock in the morning, we got to get up at 6:30 or 7, so we're heading back to Baytown down by the track to hit the track at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll see you for night 2 tomorrow. Now it's time to hit the Texas streets for the second night. Hopefully we can get some good runs in, and hopefully we can find some safe roads with no police on them. I was sad the last few years I missed the burnout contest at the host hotel, and we rolled right into it. Things are getting a little crazy. This is a K20?
Yeah, K20.
How big is the turbo on it?
It's a 6870.
And what the hell kind of transmission?
It's a built Alvin's transmission, 8 injector setup, fuel cell. Weighs right at 2,200 pounds.
Really? Oh my god. How much power?
We put down a little over 970 today.
What kind of tire you got, a Mickey?
Yeah, it's 275.
Who put this together?
Me?
Did you?
Yeah. I haven't even driven it all the way cranked up.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that right now?
Well, right now it's going to be about 970. I'm going to give it all of
So
it.
it's a good way to test it out.
Yeah, we made some hits on about like 850, 880, but...
Hook up pretty good?
Oh yeah, it hooks real good.
Good. Now for the good stuff. We left the burnout contest, which you can hear right now, and we've got a group of cars behind me about to go out, hoping to find a spot with no cops. I'm riding in this GTR behind me. Saw him last year. He beat everybody that we watched him race. And we have a black NSX over here with a K20, popular in the MR2s, and it's like 2,000 some pounds, just super light. And it's like 900 and some horsepower. So this is gonna be good if we can find a good road. The infamous red GTR from last year. You beat pretty much everybody I saw you race last year. That was amazing.
It was, man. It was good times last year.
Make some changes to it?
It makes a little more power, but it makes about 1350 now.
1350? You were at 1200 last year?
About 1270.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was working good last year.
Yeah, it's more reliable now. It should hold all the power.
It's a Boost Logic 1300?
1300X.
Oh, 1300X.
Billet crank and a billet girdle.
Oh, nice. A little extra insurance.
Yeah, more reliable. It's making about the same power.
You run any ETs at the track or just street car?
Street action.
That's what I like to hear. She was running solid last year, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We'll see how it stacks up against these monsters. We got a potential Super coming out, GTR, we got the NSX with the K20, and a massive turbo.
That thing is badass.
I can't wait to see that run. Cool. Let's do this.
She said it weighs 20.
Looks a little different than last time I saw it.
Yeah, scramble as always for Texas. I got it running probably 2 weeks ago, and then we were on the dyno 2 nights ago. So
How much power was it making last year?
right under 1,000. We actually threw a little bit more boost to it tonight, so it should be 11.
Oh shit.
40. Yeah.
So it's got more power than last time I rode it.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite cars.
Thank you.
It just feels crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we got the K20 NSX.
Yeah.
Red GTR.
Yep.
1350 Supra. That's like 1400, I think.
Yeah.
So it should be a good group.
Oh yeah. No, it'll be good.
How much is this one?
The last time we had it on scales was right around 3. I wish I was as light as like the NSX, but.
Oh my god. He said he's like 23 or 2200 or something.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my
and
god.
He revs that thing out so high, so the power band's ridiculous. I think he said he revs it close to 10.
Well, it's gonna be a good group.
Oh yeah.
Good luck,
yeah.
man.
Thank you.
There goes the cop. What's your prediction?
I think I can get it.
Think so? I think you're gonna pull on pretty good. He might have some top end, but he might. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, but he's gonna spin a little bit. Boots pipe. No boost still? Damn. I can hear it running rich too, huh? So it's about 3:30 in the morning, and we haven't really gotten a race off. The GTR had a boost leak right off the bat. We saw the S2000 beat the NSX pretty bad. NSX was cool to watch, spin pretty bad. So we're hanging out here, all the cars left, and then in true Texas Streets fashion, another 25 cars show up. So I'm gonna hop in a turbo Camaro. Hopefully we can see a race tonight. 3:30. I'm falling asleep. I need some adrenaline. So what's new with the car this year?
Just a cam.
Just a cam.
Same badass motherfucker made it. Little John.
Nice.
Motorsports.
What engine's in it?
LS. LQ60.
Black Jesus runs an LS. How big of an LS?
It's 404 cubic inches. Stock block. Stock heads.
Really? Man.
And truck manifolds. So for all
Nice and simple.
for all the non-believers, we'll get a little.
Is it like 88?
Yeah, it's 88.
Just cruising around, no problem.
Street car, man. A lot of people claim it.
It's badass.
Thanks.
Yeah, we've seen you cruise plenty, that's for sure. Any idea how much power it's making?
Like every other LS or Supra 1000, I assume. I don't know.
We saw you have some fun with Nick's Lambo last year.
Yeah.
What's in the Cobra?
Twin turbo.
Nice.
4.6 Cobra engine, twin 67s, makes about somewhere between 1,000 and 1,100.
Perfect. It's a little bit heavier than the Fox body.
It's a little heavier, yeah. Which she don't spin.
What transmission's in here?
Turbo 400, solid axle.
It's 4:40 in the morning now. We lost the cops, and we're just about to go out racing. These guys are getting their cars ready. Got some fluid from Walmart over here. We got a pack of 1,000 to 1,200 horsepower cars right now. It's gonna be good. Cross your fingers. No cops. How big are the turbos?
62, 66.
Right around 1,000 or so?
Hoping.
Hoping. Three tune?
Feels like 1,000.
And on a 6-speed too. What transmission?
TR66.
Is that what these come with? These come with the TR60?
Yeah, it's got TR66.
Nice.
It's a stock one.
All the newer GM stuff.
Yeah.
That right.
That was good.
You awake?
That's a street machine, man. That thing hooks every time. That's a solid car. God damn.
I'll take some good races.
Yeah, that was a real good. Black Jesus even looked over and he's like,
yeah.
all right, dude. Like, good job.
Did he get him?
Yeah, we raced him. We won.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was actually a good race, too.
That was some good racing.
That was awesome. Woo. That was awesome. Man.
That's what I came out to do.
That car's awesome. Very, very impressive. I think I got you the first one, and then the second one, I fucked up my shift.
I know.
And you got out on me, and I was, there's no way I'm coming back.
Yeah.
So,
good runs, dude.
if anyone got ahead, it would be hard for the other guy to come back around.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah, that was good.
Man, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
got a C6. What's done to this thing?
That's cam, pro charge, meth. That's about it. Stock LS7, like 5 pounds, made 670.
No shit.
That's about it though.
You're gonna race the LS Miata, aren't you?
Yeah, we're gonna see how that goes.
doing, Gina? Y'all?
We got you. Well, you guys came at the right time.
Oh, we've been here. We were over there for a while.
Oh, okay, okay.
few runs in finally. Our Uber is going to be here in 9 minutes to take us back to the Marriott Host Hotel 40 minutes from here to get our car, maybe sleep there, and then go to our hotel and get to the track by 8 in the morning. It's 5:20 right now, so maybe we'll get 30 minutes of sleep. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for the third night of the Texas Streets. Hopefully we get a ton of runs in. I've got faith. Usually takes a while for people to get their organization together during this event, and gotta find a safe place to run. See you guys tomorrow. Welcome to the third night of the Texas Streets. So far, the Super Bowl of street racing has turned more into a cat and mouse game with the police rather than an epic weekend of street racing. But we're hopeful that tonight will change as the racers try and outguess the police on where they can race.
I think he's just playing. He turned on his Christmas tree. He's going back and forth. I think he's just going up, turning it off, and seeing if he can catch someone by surprise. See what this cop does. We're heading out of his jurisdiction.
Oh, there's two of them in a row.
Oh, that's why. The other one was probably already on the side of the road. Legal lane change. This cop goes, I'm going with them. That cop turned his lights on, said get out of the road.
They pulled over a Corolla after all that. Holy shit.
Told this thing isn't, I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, is what I was told by this thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much the case.
Yeah?
Yeah, it runs good.
What's the setup under the hood of this thing?
It's a stock 5.3 with a 475.
How much power does it make? On the stock.
750.
750?
Yeah, that's it.
I heard that was a little bit of a lie, but we're not gonna go there.
Yeah, you know. You hear a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a race car.
I drive it all over the street. It's a street car.
Nice.
Drive it to the street races in Ohio. Drive it to the track. Drive it everywhere. So.
Nice.
Yeah. You gonna follow us around tonight?
I hope to get a ride in it if I can.
Of course. Yeah. When do you want to go?
Whenever. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Whenever.
One, two, three!
After over 8 hours of running around town, different meeting spots, different racing spots, the police are still on to the racers. We still have 2 nights on the Texas streets, and we know that we're going to see some epic racing before this weekend is over. We're starting Texas Streets Night 3 at our favorite gas station in the whole wide world. Buc-ee's! The track's still running. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and that's the tricky part about Friday night is we gotta film the track and we gotta get out to the street spots, and we never get there on time. We always miss stuff.
And then we have to get up really early on Saturday to go back to the track.
For the first day of drag racing.
Yay!
Of 2. I have faith tonight's gonna be good. It always starts off slow. So we made it to our first meet, the No Shit Box meet. This is a fairly regular meetup spot that happens every year. I haven't been able to make it to it yet, and we just got here late after filming at the track. Fred's going out in a Mustang. We're gonna see what else decides to go out and play together.
Setup on your Mustang over there?
Just a Whipple.
Just a Whipple? 20 pounds of boost you running?
20.
20 pounds? What kind of power are you making?
878 in Colorado.
878 in Colorado at 5,000.
16 pounds.
It's okay, so a little over 1,000 probably.
I don't know. Fucking, if it doesn't blow up, we should be good.
Sounds good, man.
Motor stock, so.
Oh, okay. Good luck now, man.
It's almost 2 in the morning. We're at our second meet after Fred got a few pulls in. Not a whole lot of action, but we've got a lot of cars here for potentially good races. Got another group of cars coming over from the Marriott. Hopefully we can get some good runs in. I haven't really seen a solid race yet, so 2.5 nights in, I'm still holding that hope. What's the horsepower on the ones going out?
They're a little north of 1,000 each. On ultimate kill, maybe 1,200, 1,300. Traction limited, so
we'll see what you need to
we'll see what we can do. If we can put it down, we'll turn them up. but that's going to be the plan.
Familiar GTR. How much power are you making tonight?
It's right around 1200.
What turbo kit's on it?
It's a Schweitzer Ultimate Pro.
There's a few cars right around your power range. It's not quite as good at transmissions. I think you got a little more weight on them.
They are heavy cars.
Should be fun. The 300C might be fun. He's like 1100 through an auto and like 8,000 pounds. So what do you got going on in this car? What's the setup in here?
It's got a built motor, twins, T56.
How big are the twins?
62, 65s. Comp turbos.
A little bit over 1,000?
Yeah.
Sweet. Ride's nice. Little parachute mount. What's your best mile an hour and half mile or mile?
I did 204 in the mile with it not turned up around 950.
Nice.
And then I did 187 and a half at Want to Go Fast at Sulphur Springs and half mile.
Awesome.
Also not turned up all the way.
187?
Yeah.
Not bad. The cop lights on the side, you had someone pulled over on that side, so don't worry about that. Sloppy at first.
Yeah. Because I was trying to brake boost and I always missed.
Oh shit, I should give you a little. I think you and the GTR would be a good match too if you can get he was a little far behind, I think. The freeways are always hard.
There's a bunch of cops ahead of me and shit right now.
You can go straight or you can make a U-turn.
That guy messed up.
Yeah, he did. That wasn't you flying by?
Yeah? They chasing the cops?
Yeah.
We're gonna pull in this gas station.
Holy shit. That was fun.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That was a dark red.
That's what I said, yeah, it was dark red.
What?
That was
Fernando. Yeah, it was Fernando.
That was Fernando, and I feel like such a dick. I moved over for Fernando, but on his ass was the fucking 2 Chargers. I like tried, because I was in the far left lane just cruising, and dude, I mean, he was gone.
That was the guy with you guys?
Let off.
Yeah.
I didn't see him stop, so it looked like they were still running.
Hey, he stopped.
Huh?
He stopped.
He is stopped or he stopped somewhere?
He stopped somewhere. Like they got him. I think. I think. If I'm on the right scanner, they said that he was parking.
Yeah, fuck, it's alright.
They got him.
Yeah.
Besides the obvious clusterfuck of police, that was
Absolutely insane, yeah.
Yeah.
That was super good runs for sure.
Yeah. We never really got a clean hit. That last one was decent, but then he like hit the boost limiter.
Oh yeah.
Real hard.
Yeah, I was puckering up pretty hard when I saw the red Mustang go. That was insane. Dude, that was insane.
Oh, like, where are you going?
Right.
He's going 100. Yeah, this road is not.
Like, it's
He
straight,
blasted-
you don't got nowhere to...
Yeah, he blasted past us easily 170, 180.
Well, I saw that first state trooper pull on, and I just started blasting on the brake and pointing, and I saw everybody. Yeah, I saw people racing behind me, and they just all the headlights hit the ground when they saw them.
Tow truck, very bad.
Yeah.
I think that tow truck should call.
Oh, they were falling.
I told her, I said that tow truck should have called. 5 minutes later.
What, the tow?
Dude,
All for $80 or 100.
Yeah.
I wish we could get a clean run because, like, you jump out and then when you shift, he starts coming back. You were very lucky that you were behind us.
Was that right? Something happened? I saw a bunch of...
Yeah, guy ran about 180 miles an hour and he's pulled over by like 10 cops right now.
We saw that.
Holy shit. Do not do that if you're on a straight long highway in the middle of Houston. You're not gonna get away. That was fucking crazy. Was that 180 miles an hour?
He was going at least 160 at the very yeah, he might have been doing upwards of that, yeah. And right by me, and I was like, why was we were waiting for the other car to go by because he was too many racing. And it didn't. We were like, why did he just do a solo pass? And then 5 seconds later, got the cherries going right by us.
That's sketchy. But we got a few more cars with us now.
Yeah.
The Bad Cobra that raced the S2000 sitting next to it right now. And we got our 300C, more Mustangs. Yay! Nice group of cars, just gotta find a spot now. Put some time into keeping that thing clean.
Well, like I said, they were just off, so while they were off, I polished everything up.
Perfect. So it's a Limitless Performance kit?
That's an on-3 kit,
On-3
but he
kit.
did it, yeah.
Okay.
And that's comp turbos, of course. He built the motor, everything.
That was gonna be my question.
Yeah.
So
It's
Ford's
sleeve,
bottom
so-
end, what about the heads and stuff?
Totally stock.
Yeah?
No cams, no port work. Just change out the valves and that's it.
How big are the turbos?
62, 65.
The air to air?
Yeah, air to air. I'm not rich enough to do air to water.
Yeah. What did it dyno?
It's the funny part about the dyno is it's a mile car. 1-to-1 is fourth, and it goes over 200. So he's always done it on the street rather than do it on the dyno because it's a 200-mile-an-hour dyno.
Yeah, fourth gear is not too friendly.
Yeah. So
tear some tires apart.
We figure it's a little probably around 1150, 1125. I'm not 100% on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How much boost you running right now?
I didn't even look. I know it's at 85%. Other than that, I go off percentage.
A little over 1,000. Or is it
Should
11?
be somewhere around 11.
11.
Yeah.
What transmission?
Tremec XL T56.
Oh, it's T56.
Yeah.
see. That thing's fucking nasty. That was the best race of my week, at least.
Awesome.
That was like dead even. What was he saying?
He said we put 20 cars on it.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just happy I was there, man.
Not bad.
Well,
The heavy tank.
we did some Dancing with the Stars there for a little bit.
Shit.
Yeah, we're both swinging in the same direction, so synchronized.
Yeah. You came over in the lane, and then we both shifted over to the right, I think. It was like, all right.
It was pulling, so just trying to hold on to it. You know?
Yeah. It's gotta be crazy to drive that thing.
This is the dudes just settling in. It's just making it hard for everybody.
Yeah, right. We had that new road. It was sketchy.
Good race. You won? Got one? How did it go with the other
I thought it was
covers good?
Oh yeah. He said he was breaking up on that last pull.
Out, but that fucking camera like that, like it was.
Yeah. I think we put like.
He was like he was breaking up and back. They were back and forth on 4:45 in the morning. Finally got a solid run of racing in, and here we are, probably an hour from our hotel with a bunch of Mustangs. Love running with the Limitless Performance guys. Got a few GM cars mixed in here, and the 300C is a lot of fun to watch, but finally some good racing, and we got some more road on the way back, so we'll see who lines up.
It is wild.
Well, I gotta say thank you, because that was my first good solid streak of street racing this weekend.
Really?
It's been 3 freaking days. So thank you. I really appreciate it.
You being in the car.
Some good runs. How much power is this car? How much power?
800, 850.
800, 850. How big a turbos?
60s.
60s? Just low boost right now?
Huh?
Is it on low boost right now?
Somewhat.
Low-ish.
Low-ish, yeah.
Is this a Limitless Performance 800 horsepower?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Easy up. Have you run any ETs with it, or just play on the street?
I took it to the track a while ago, went on 20 pounds, went 970 at 149.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How much boost you got right now?
I'm about 25 pounds.
Nice. That thing pulled out hard out of the hole.
Yeah, well, I spun pretty good.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it just takes a little bit to work it through.
It's still spin pretty bad? Now a little better?
Now, see, I don't bring full boost into about 90 mile an hour.
Really?
Because those are about the rim tires. So, yeah, I don't see 25 pounds, so I got about 89 mile an hour.
Smoked them.
And my check engine light came on.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Some damn good runs.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Spinning to 100. I like this thing.
I knew it was gonna fire them off.
Yeah. The handicap makes it fun though.
Yeah.
I'm sure he enjoyed that. Whoa. You hear that over there? Over and you're just underhand steering. Have you seen those memes that says how Italians drive? It's like, there you go. How's that feeling in the back?
That was a little rowdy.
That was a little rowdy. Thank you for the ride.
Oh yeah, no doubt, dude.
Sweet. What engine's in here?
The 404 Hemi.
404. Is that factory displacement or is it?
No, it's just a little bit bigger stroker motor.
Okay. Twin
67, 66s.
67s?
Yep.
It's like a TH400?
The 408. It's pretty simple. They're down next to the transmission. It's just got twin water to air coolers in it with a
it's water to air.
Yeah.
Is the tank up front here or in the back?
It's in the back,
I saw the ice back there. Yeah. What in the hell made you decide to build a 300?
I don't know. I got the car pretty cheap, and I was just like, we'll try it out.
Have you had it for a while?
I've had this car probably about 5 years now. I had another one before, like a head cam car.
So did you build it like this from the start, or did it start off as like a
no, I actually had a stock motor in it, and I kept turning the boost up till it blew. And this is actually its third motor.
Really?
That I had in it. Yeah, I had a 426 before in it. On the 67s, I've had those turbos front mounted. I've had turbos all over the place.
What made you switch it up?
I put it back in the bag, just the pipe. There's so much piping going on trying to front mount them.
Yeah, well, it's very unique, and it's just as fun inside as watching it fly by from the outside.
Yeah, it's pretty rowdy for a big car.
This brick just flew past us at 160. Like, what the hell?
Big shoebox.
Pretty decent sleeper effect rolling around the streets. You just pull up next to somebody.
Yeah. Oh
what
yeah.
The fuck does happen?
It's all fun and games until you let it burp a little bit out of the intake, and then usually they cut that stuff out. But.
Yeah. Well, thanks again for the ride. I really appreciate it.
Right,
that made my night. That and the other car was awesome.
All right, we're out here in the Mexico streets. We have this M5 here. We saw this in Tennessee not too long ago, but word on the street is a couple things have changed. Can you tell me a little bit about what's done to it?
Sure. It's got basically back-end flash from DME tuning, JB4 piggyback system, methanol injection, and intake.
How's it hooking tonight?
On this concrete, amazing.
All right.
Still a little spin, but it's productive.
Yeah, it gets the job done, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, hey, good luck tonight, man.
Appreciate it.
What in God's green earth made you want to cut out your headlights and put some turb skis in there?
Well, just something different. Not everybody else is doing the same thing, so just standing out a little bit more than the average 350Z, I guess you'd say.
Sure.
Whiteclaw Racing 5.3 on 30 pounds, Precision 6266s, tuned by Hallett Dynasty, made 1100 on 30 pounds.
Is it hooking pretty well tonight?
Yeah, dead hooking.
Very nice. And what kind of transmission setup are you running in this?
Stock T56 still.
Out of an F-body?
Yep. I don't know how it's still together,
Yeah.
but it is.
I see you like to live dangerously, sir.
It screams.
Well, hey, good luck tonight. What are you trying to take down? Is there anything in particular?
Not anything that pulls up, man. We've been running everything that comes up, so it doesn't matter what it is.
That's what you got. That's the kind of attitude you have to have when you go to Mexico, sir.
Exactly. You never know what you're gonna see.
Well, hey, good luck tonight, and hope to see you out there. All right.
Thanks.
Oh, just a little guy. All right, so can you tell me a little bit about the car? What do we have here?
Well, it's a 93 Toyota Supra, original 6-speed twin turbo car. I rebuilt the motor, put a turbo kit in the car. It's got a GT55R, 91 millimeter, fully forged short block, billet main caps, Brillo rod, CV pistons.
The whole shebang, huh?
The whole shebang. OCD works, valve covers, Hyper 2 manifold. You name it, man, it's got it.
Yeah, is it still the stock 6-speed then?
Yeah, stock 6-speed.
Cool, man. Well, how much did you say it was making about?
1,460 at the wheel.
1,460. That's a pretty healthy number, my man. Well, hey, good luck tonight, and stay safe out there, all right? Mexico's kind of dangerous.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Tell me about this Mark III.
IGN 184 oils, 7685. Basic little stock intake, 2000cc injectors. It's a 4L80E car, so 38 PSI on the what it puts down.
Well, it's a beautiful car.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it out.
So what's the setup on the car?
Helion kit. Just put on the actual 64s from the 62s. MMR, built motor. We have a Stroker motor, a 5.2 now. We upgraded it to.
Is it a manual car or automatic?
No, automatic.
Automatic.
Did that for the turbo purposes.
What transmission's in it?
The regular stock transmission, but built.
What kind of power is it made?
Right now we just did dynoed. Right now it hit 1180.
1180.
Yep.
Gotcha. On how many pounds of boost?
On 24 pounds of boost.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yes.
So you're looking to take it out tonight?
Yeah, we're taking it out and we're looking to run that Evo over there, the white Evo.
Sweet. Good luck, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
He's just telling you don't fuck around. All right. He knows what you were about to do. He's like, don't do it. That was a good couple rounds though. Thanks, man. I'm happy you got me on there.
Night 3 on the Texas streets, and finally a good night of street racing. I had a bunch of runs in the Mustang and then hopped in the 300C for a long night. And then Matt and Ben had a good night as well. Get a couple hours of sleep, film at the track, and on to the last night, Texas streets. See you guys. Night on the Texas streets, and things are just getting started. We're here out in the middle of nowhere, 2 in the morning. Finally got a group together, and it's time to make some runs. Looks like we got a nice selection of cars, and we lost the Mustangs on the way here, but we got some of the cars from last night from Limitless Performance showing up, and we had a group meet up over by our hotel in Baytown. Should be about 40 cars showing up here. It's gonna be a good night. Turbos look so small, they're not. So what are you running in this puppy?
It's baby turbos.
Baby turbos? 67?
64s.
64s. What kind of trans are you running?
It's a Glide.
Power Glide. Nice. How much boost you at tonight?
We should see close to 25 maybe.
How much power do you think it's good for?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, how much power is she at today?
1100.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe a little hair shy, but about 1100.
But she's got a lot of torque.
What turbo's on here?
76, 75. Sportsman.
Shifting it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna give it the good old college try. We'll see how it does. That's probably gonna be hot. You want something to hit right hand catch can? Can you turn your wheel and get in there?
It's way underneath.
You want to run the silver one?
No, I want to run you.
Sounds like you need a slower one to race first.
No, it's not a slower one if you can see what's been going on in there. Put a GoPro on the inside. Both the second two
Were you
runs,
making a sandwich?
The second two runs, I've just been...
I'm just fucking with you.
We got a Viper here. What's done to this thing, man?
Twin turbo build. It's built for about 1,400, but it's on pump gas right now. So it's probably about 950 to 1,000. About 17 pounds gets me there. Twin 6766s, supporting mods, Motec M800, real street tuned, and yeah, that's pretty much the car.
Well, it's badass.
Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
We're gonna see what kind of trouble we can get into tonight.
Yeah, I hear there's an M5 that wants to race, and then I'm sure I'll find some other trouble to get into.
Whatever rolls up next to us, right?
Absolutely, I'll race anything. I just want to go fast.
Damn right. Fantastic. Let's do this.
So what's the setup on the C5 here?
Texas Speed 408 LQ9, Precision 8891, Monster Clutch, Triple Disc Billet, and 85, JMS tuned and tweaked, and that's about it.
How much power are you making?
1200-ish.
1200-ish?
1200-ish.
I can't see very many front-mounted turbos on a C5, and that thing looks pretty big.
Gets the job done. Gets the job done. Held its own this weekend, so did all right. Until next year. So.
See you next time, man.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming.
So what's the setup on the Terminator here?
It's a twin turbo, 4.6 Cobra motor, built, twin 67s, turbo 400 transmission, solid rear end, 275 pros on the back, poly EFI. So yeah.
What kind of power are you making?
Makes, I'd say 1,050 to 1,100.
Well, let's see what we can do tonight.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Good luck.
Goes from 16 to 28 pounds.
Just when you push the button when you need it?
1.2 seconds. Sounds good.
Hey, you're in, but
man, that was fun.
a good run. Oh, it's twin turbo.
God, your car's so cool.
Oh wow, it's twin turbo. Damn, that's nice. What kind of power is this thing making?
You know, 1,100. How much is yours? I mean, my car's probably a little less power, weighs more, and that's why you can come around me.
That was a good fucking race, though.
That was fun.
You got an auto TH100 or what? Yeah. TH100 works. Man.
You shifted. We got a little on you, and then as soon as you got the next gear, you're like,
I hit high boost in fourth. When I shifted to fourth, then I hit high boost.
That was fun.
What's the setup on the Super here?
88mm turbo, fully built engine, 6-speed. There's about 45 pounds of boost.
What kind of power are you making?
Should be right at 1,200.
Right, so good luck, man.
Thanks, sir.
Roll racing. They get like a rolling start and then they race each other.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So are these stock cars or?
No, nothing like that. Nothing like full-on race car. It's a bunch of regular old street cars.
And some of the cars that I saw sitting there, are they going to be in the races?
Yeah. Some of them will be going out there.
All right, brother. Thanks for calling Uber.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for picking me up, sir.
You bet.
You have a good night.
Thanks.
I just got an Uber to the dig spot. So I got an Uber to the dig spot, and then look who I met.
Oh shit, look who it is. Matt at the fucking street race.
Matt, we saw Matt, he puts on a bunch of no press for us. We happened to see him at the street races. When the cops came, guess who I'm riding with?
Fuck yeah. Saved by the bell, motherfuckers.
Saved by the bell. Fuck yeah. This is a first for me. It's 5:50 in the morning. I just got to the Omni. I got a ride with my buddy Matt. And now I'm getting an Uber back to where I left the truck before we did roll racing. And then I'm gonna take the truck back to Baytown so we can take it to the track in an hour.
It is 7:02 in the morning. I am just getting back to our hotel, and this is night 2 in a row that we've been out till the sun comes up street racing. Got back just in time for Ken to take the truck to the track with the merch crew, and I get the luxury of a couple hours of sleep, and then back to the track. Very successful Saturday night for at least me. I don't know what the other guys were doing on the east side of Mexico tonight, but very successful night for me, so I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see you guys later.
Time to get in the booth, he's already backing off.
last ride of Texas Streets. We're going out in this beautiful white GTR with a very expensive intake manifold on it, by the way. I love those things. Yeah. Tell me what you're running in the GTR.
So it's a 4.4 liter built by Slowpoke Tuning. It's got a Boost Logic 1300X kit.
The 1300X, is that like 1350 turned all the way up?
I don't really know, man, to be honest with you. We made 1100.
You got the transmission upgraded too?
It's a Shep 1K.
Nice.
Holy shit.
That's where it all is.
What the fuck? So tell me a little bit about the car. What's the setup here?
Built 2JZ, 10-to-1 compression with a 1JZ head, 272 cams, springs, retainers, 82 mil turbo.
Oh, just a baby.
Yeah, billet wheel, runs a quick spool valve, made 1136.
Well, hey, that's a clean car, man. I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Oh, thank you. That was like 50. 50's okay.
Perfect. There we go.
50's fine.
How fast was that?
167.
167. He stops about as fast too.
Yeah. Kind of a little squirrely on the top end there.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a better start. Oh, that's more like it.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to feel like.
Now we gotta get back to the hotel.
No shit.
That was 154.
154. Well, after very long Texas Streets 2017, we just wrapped up the last night. The first night, very long, not much racing. The second night, really no racing at all for me at least. The third night, we got a ton done. Tonight was exhausting at the very end at 7 o'clock in the morning. The sun's coming up. We got a killer ride, 1100 horsepower GTR and an 1100 horsepower SC300 Lexus 2JZ. Great way to end the Texas Streets, and we can't wait for Texas Streets 2018 back here in Houston, Texas.